I'm Scott Flowers with Cloud Ninjas. Today we're going to continue our series on the Dell PowerEdge R7525. In this video, we're going to go over mass updates. Let's get going. Hey, thanks for stopping by today to learn more about the Dell PowerEdge R7525. Do us a favor, if you find anything that helps you in this video, click that like, smash that subscribe. All right, we'll top in now. This is going to be how to do mass updates, and this is one of my favorite videos in the series. I think it's really important to keep your server up to date, whether it's the R7525 or any server in your fleet. You want to keep them up to date. There's new issues, new patches, new things that are constantly coming out, and keep your server up to date. It's not that hard, right? So this is going to show you how to do mass updates, and if you watched 2 videos earlier in the series, we showed you how to do an update with just a BIOS update, and that's going to be if you don't have an operating system and maybe you're a marketer or something like that. This is really how you want to update your server. It's going to update the BIOS, it's going to update the Onboard Diagnostics, it's going to update really every single part inside that needs an update, right? It's pretty awesome, and all you're going to have to do is you're going to access Dell's, well, let me start first. Actually, we're going to connect your server to the network. That'll be the first thing we do. Then you're going to access Dell's share folder, which is going to have all the different possible updates for this, and it's just online and it's super easy. And then you just pick the updates you want to run, and then you run the update. So it's honestly, it's a pretty simple process, but nonetheless, we're going to show you step-by-step instructions on how to do all that right now. All right, so let's show you how to do mass updates for your 15th gen server, and we're going to show you step-by-step instructions for everything you need to know. So first things first, we are going to boot up our 15th gen server. Upon boot, we're going to hit F10 to get into the Lifecycle controller. Navigate to Firmware Update on the left side of the screen and select Launch Firmware Update. Select Network Share, CIFS, or NFS, or HTTP, or HTTPS server from the options listed and click Next. If you've not previously configured the network settings, it will prompt you to configure the network settings. At this moment, we will select Yes. You need to select the network port that your Cat5 cable is plugged into. What we're currently using is integrated NIC 1. Change the IP address source to DHCP and click Next in the bottom right corner of your screen. This will apply the changes and automatically set an IP address which will give the server internet access. Select HTTPS, and in the share name address option you're going to want to type out downloads.dell.com, and then you're going to hit Next. This will begin looking for all the available updates for your 15th gen server. Select Yes to continue if prompted with a dialog box. This will take a few minutes to search for all the updates, so we'll fast forward. The final step, you're going to select the updates that you want to run. And you don't have to pick everything, even though we do recommend selecting everything. And then once you've picked what you want, just press Apply in the bottom right corner of your screen. Do note that the updates will take anywhere from a few minutes to hours and hours, depending on how many updates are available and how many you've chosen and how old your server is as a whole. So just know that it can be hours. Luckily, the 15th gen is pretty new overall, so I wouldn't expect a ton of time. When we're updating some of the older 12th gen, 13th gen servers, we literally leave them running overnight because it takes so long and we don't want to clog up our lab. So do note that there will be some downtime, so if this is a server in a live environment, do know it's probably better to run the updates overnight. The server is going to begin downloading and installing all the updates, and then it will reboot after it's finished. Congratulations, you've successfully updated your 15th gen Dell server. Do us a favor, if you found anything that helped you in this video, click that like and smash that subscribe. And if you're looking for any custom built Dell, HPE, Supermicro, IBM, Cisco, we'd love the opportunity to earn your data center or your home labs business. Please email us at sales@cloudninjas.com. That's sales@cloudninjas.com. And we also do spares and upgrades, so if you need to overnight a power supply because you had one go down, if you need upgrades for RAM or SSDs, if you need a rail kit or another network card, we keep all this stuff in stock, and again, we'd love the opportunity to earn your business. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Take care. Bye.